Yemen remains the most difficult humanitarian situation on earth, and things are getting worse, not better. Cholera cases are on the rise. This year so far, about 250,000 new cases, more than double the number in the same period of 2018. And despite the UN's repeated calls for funding, only a small proportion of the $4 billion for urgent humanitarian aid has been received. In previous years, the top donors have been the two main members of the coalition that continues to bomb Houthi-controlled areas, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. They have both pledged money again, but this time they're not giving it all at once. Instead, they're paying in instalments, effectively drip-feeding their funds. In the past, they've given you big upfront payments. My understanding now is they're giving you money, but in smaller amounts.
Well, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the UAE have pledged between them $1.5 billion for us for this year, and my message to them and to everyone else is it would be really helpful if money could be paid as soon as possible. James, thank you very much.
That's all he wanted to say. This remains an extremely sensitive issue for the UN. Of course, Yemen's humanitarian crisis won't be solved until there's a political agreement. A shaky ceasefire holds in the key port city of Hodeidah, but a deal done at the end of last year to reposition forces there has still not come into effect, and a wider political settlement seems a long way off. James Bays, Al Jazeera at the United Nations.